was told about her. And John don't even know he's going to use that power, but he has that power, and he's going to use it. They say time heals all. It's just that I think time, you start to learn how to deal with that feeling more and more and more. So what do you say to a person that just lost their daughter, just lost their mom? Because I'm thinking about Mary more than anything. Mary Winslow, my sister-in-law, my brother's wife. That's what I would tell her. Mary, you have a gift now. Your daughter gave you. You can use that. You need to use that. You need to tell your grandkids about your daughter. And like I said, it's going to paint such a vivid, beautiful picture of your daughter to your grandkids. They're gonna know their mom. I honestly, truly believe that. My youngest daughter. This is another reason why I started thinking about all this crazy crap. It's when I called her about Melissa to break the news, and nobody wants to break that kind of news to anybody. Here I am, trying to keep from breaking down when I called her, and she said, "It's okay, Dad. It's okay." So here my youngest daughter was comforting me. I'm supposed to be comforting her. That was another thing that was confusing for me, like she knew. And then they told me about those little kids. Melissa had two really young kids, Abigail and Jacob. Abigail's going on 3, or if she's not 3 already. Jacob's not even a year old when she passed away. But yeah, he's going to know his mom. He's going to know her well. Because John and her grandma, my brother David, Grandpa, is going to tell those kids about Melissa. And that's how they're going to learn. They're going to feel that energy. I encourage you to get on Facebook and just see some of the videos of Melissa and her kids. But you know what? Honestly, I don't think most of you won't. Because you don't have to. You can feel that power, that gift she gave me and gave everybody around her. Same way if you've lost a brother or a mother or a kid. It's that energy they gave you when they left. And you can see that, you can feel that even through this video. Pouring out of me. So why would you have to watch a video of Melissa? Because you already believe me. I already told you about Melissa. And you just felt that energy. I know you did. But that's what I wanted to tell Mary, David, my brother. I love him. I love him so much. But that feeling inside they've got now. Nothing, trust me, nothing has died in you. You live on. And what it is you're bigger. I wrote a letter to my daughter. I wrote a eulogy. And I didn't even know what I was saying at the time. But I actually told her and Travis, the father of that kid, this is the kind of thing that makes a person stronger. But at the time, I didn't know what I was saying. And I think now I do. I don't even know if it was me writing that letter. Could have been some friends I've lost helping me out along the way when I did write that letter. Because of that energy I felt resonating out. And maybe spirits around me helped me out when I wrote it. But I think that's what it means. Like I said, I don't know if I'm right. And I don't know if I'm wrong. But it does make me feel better. I'm going to live life positively because that's what you're supposed to do. No matter what happens. So when you lose somebody like that, a brother, dad, mom, a kid, think of it that way. They left you a gift of that energy. The gift of gab, when you're going to tell people about that person. Donna, my girlfriend now, she lost her husband. And she tells me, and I talk about my mom and dad too all the time. But when she tells me with the passion in her voice, it's like I know him because I can feel that energy coming out of her. And it paints that vivid picture to me of how he was. And I commend him for that. Till death do you part, and that's what he did. And I love him. I never knew him, but I love him. I love him for that. For giving Donna that. And giving her that gift he left when he passed away. Just something to think about. If you want to think about it that way. But when it is, you're always drawn back. If you lost somebody years ago, you're drawn back to that day, that sad day, which it was a sad day, the day you said goodbye. But then it's funny how you laugh about it afterward. It's not because you're embarrassed to cry at somebody. It's because it's a happy feeling, and it's that energy that moves you forward. Mary, Melissa's mom, they done a celebration of life for Melissa. And she would laugh and cry and laugh and cry and laugh and cry over and over and over. And I didn't understand that either. But she kept saying, I don't know where it comes from. I know where it comes from. It's that power inside her now that Melissa has left with her. That's where her laughter comes from. Her sorrow comes from her saying goodbye.